on. This is my favorite spot to be, trying to get the computer going for Miss Lori. Here we go. She said I needed a walk-up song like football. No, baseball, right? See, she got it. It's just because you don't know how to work it.
Look at me, I did it.
Isn't it true? It's because you know how to do all that stuff. Ka-chi-ka-chi-ya-ya, here-na. Ka-chi-ka-chi-ya-ya, mocha chocolate, yeah. Is there anybody there?
Yeah.
There's people there. You have to give me a hello, I'm there kind of thing. You have to be like, I'm here. Say hello. Oh my goodness, the one picture they showed me and I'm like, okay. So who's here? We got 10 people watching. Do we need a roll call? Everybody tell me who's here and where you're from. We need to know. There's Lori. She's jamming and dancing. Terry Carney Johnson joined. Susan Guller. Bring it to the table, girls. Nancy Hohenstein. Stein. I'm not sure how to say that. All right. We got it all going on here. And I don't know how to turn off the sound here. There we go. Okay. Have y'all been sewing? My daughter just... And Noelle is behind the scenes. Let me show you this cute little Noelle. Look at her. There she is. She's the one behind the scenes taking the videos.
I get to see all the interesting dance moves.
Yes, because we are so cool that way. Lori Curtis Connon is watching from work.
Yay!
Robbie Montgomery Smith is from Paradise. Woohoo! We're going to have some fun today. There's Lori checking everything out. Susan Gullard says, she's adorable. Finally, we see the camera woman, says Diane Poor.
You guys get to hear all my grunts and sighs.
Yes, and she directs me all the time. So, well, okay, we're going to turn this around slowly. There we go. Well, I just saw Diane Poor's name, okay? So let me tell you something. The other day, she called me, and she needed some kind of marking pencil. If you're calling me already, just stop. Don't call me right now because I can't answer the phone. You hear the phone ringing? Can't answer it. Anyhow, Diane Poor needed something that she could mark on dark fabric with, and I had a couple of different pens, but they wrote kind of dark, so you wouldn't be able to see the writing on the fabric. So I asked her to try something out for me. These are called Washout Twisters. Okay? Washout Twisters is what this is called. We have them here. They run $1.99. And I think the way it works is you just twist out the lead right here on the bottom. Okay? I have a white one and also a blue one. Okay? So I said, hey, take these with you. Let me have you try them out and see what you think about it. She sent me a note and said she really liked it. I saw her post it on Instagram, I think it was, and Facebook. She was using the white one. She said she really liked it. It came out with just a spritz of water and it was gone. So I was really excited to have her test it out for us. So I thought I would let you all know if you're home sewing and you need something to mark dark fabric, which is always the challenge, right? Or you can do with a blue one, then you can use one of these pencils. And again, this is called a Washout Twisty. We have them here. They're $1.99 each. And if you want one, then you can call us after the show and let us know that's what you would like. Oh, and you can put it in one of these little things. Aren't these cute little stashers cute? These are called a little stash and store. We have some pink ones, and I think I might have a red one, and then of course purple, because purple's always cute, right? So we have these also, and you can stand stuff in there just like that. I think it's so cute. Okay, there's my public information. So the other thing I want to show you, come and see. Remember Lori did English paper piecing the other day, and she had pulled out that fabric that had the butterflies and the moths on it? Look down right here at the ones that she did. If you love this, you need to do lots of thumbs up and lots of roo Beckies because these are gorgeous. Look at that. This was that big Atlas moth. I don't know if she showed it to you. No, she did. That was the one she was doing the sample with. This is a dragonfly. And then this is a butterfly turned sideways. And look at that. The color isn't even very good. It can't show you how good the color looks.
Oh, the dragonfly is
Oh, yeah. Here's the dragonfly. Here's the moth. And then the butterfly right there. And that's what she turned sideways. And it is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see what she's going to do with this. It's going to be so cool. And of course we have the pieces that can make this a square. Is this the one you can do make a square out of? You can make it a square, so when you go to piece your whole quilt, you're not having to piece, you're not having to try to figure out how to get those pieces together. Now, hold on just a minute, because Lori, I lost my sheet that says, call us at this. It was here. What did we do?
It was right here.
Thank you. I need that. We're still working on the long arm. It's taken us an entire week and a few days to make it, what, 3/4 of the way through.
We're almost there.
3/4 of the way through. We're almost there. We've had to restart it over and over again. I thought while we were locked in quarantine, we're going to be able to work on this long arm. We haven't worked on the long arm, and when we do, Tisha screws it up.
No, you don't.
I do.
She
So,
just pushes buttons.
Tisha pushes buttons. Today is Wednesday, April 1st. Woohoo! Who'd have thunk we'd still be in quarantine? But here we are. See, we let Noelle come up because she's in quarantine with me at home, and she's a good girl. She doesn't go anywhere or do anything. And Lori and I have been locked up together for the last 2 weeks, so we're good. We don't go anywhere either, but we're not letting anybody in. And even one of my employees came up today, Candy. We didn't let Candy in either. We really are doing our part in keeping everything as flat on the curve as we can. If you see stuff you like today, then you can call us after the Facebook Live, or you can email us at notyourmamasquiltstore.com. You're going to want to make note of this, because today, anything you purchase, get ready to hit that share button and say, get over here and watch us. Anything you purchase today is going to be 15% off, but you have to purchase it today. Tomorrow's not going to count. So today is April 1st. Send us an email if you can't get through to us on the phone, because sometimes as soon as we are done here, the phone starts ringing. Send us an email and tell us what you want, and we'll call you back and sort it out. We might call you back tomorrow, but at least it's dated through today. So 15% off. Do you like that? Yeah?
Yes, we
Give
got
me
hearts and thumbs
give
up.
me a thumbs up. Start sharing this. Start sharing it. Tell your people to come watch it. There's a share on your screen and a watch party and something else. You want to do that, get everybody in on it. You know why I'm doing
lots of hearts and explosions.
Yes, explosions. You know why I'm doing this today? Because I didn't have time to think about what special I was going to do. So you win, which is kind of fun. I like to do it when it's a you win.
Hey, Diane said, is that a April Fool's joke?
No, it's not an April Fool's joke, Diane. It's for reals. It's for reals. Okay, so let me show you some of the fun stuff. And also, it's not just what I'm showing you today that's going to do the discount. It's anything from the store. So if you want to go online and look at my stuff, in case you don't know, I have so many people that still call us and cannot believe that we have a website and we have everything on the website on there. And so if you haven't visited our website before, NotYourMamasQuiltStore.com. Go on there. We do work hard to make it easy to find stuff and easy to shop. Go on there and you can just write notes of what you want. There's a SKU number for individual things if you want to call us back, but we can call you and figure it all out. Or you can place an online order, okay? If you place an online order, you can check off that you want to pick it up here at the store, or you would like it mailed to you or delivered to you, okay?
How will they get the discount if they place an online order?
That's a problem.
You're going to, no, it's not a problem.
It's not?
You are going to use the code NYMQS.
Before you give a code,
Yes.
I would make sure we can use a code.
Okay. It'll work. Here's what I'm going to give. I'm going to give a code. Because I'm cool. I'm glad you said, who asked that? Very good question.
No one? See, her mind is churning with ideas, and she's working so hard over there.
Okay, wait. Here, come over here. We can fix this right now. Hold on.
What is she doing? It's like observing an animal in the wild.
Corona. Okay, hold on. New coupon.
Maybe for our next live video, we should just do a point of view video that I'm pretending to be a customer. And I'm in the store, and now you're checking me out, and you can ask me for my debit card and everything. I think that'd be fun. I'm just kidding. I can only show you on the computer for so long.
Okay, I know. Hold on. Okay.
I feel like I should be playing Mission Impossible theme song right now.
Oh, can I look it up?
Thumb. Okay, here's the code. It should be something fun. What should we name the code?
Ooh.
No fool. No. Oh, no joke. I like that. One word. No joke.
All caps, all lowercase, what is it?
I put it in all caps.
4-1.
What?
4-1. So it's the date. No joke. 4-1.
I already put it in though.
Oh, okay. No joke.
Okay. No joke. Oh, I can't do it like that. No.
Oh, way to go, Diane.
See how we can just have fun on the fly?
Ooh.
Yay. There's the code. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay. No joke is the code. I put it in as all caps. I don't know if the system makes you take it as all caps or not, but when you order, you're going to put in the code no joke, and you're going to get 15% off anything you order today. It goes off at $11.59 tonight. Okay, here's the website, NotYourMamasQuiltStore.com. If you want to email us, there it is right there. Roo, Becky. Okay, you've probably heard me and Lori saying Roo, Becky every now and then. And it's become our saying now here in the store. This started because my kids were watching Finding Nemo 2, Finding Dory 2. And when the seagull is talking to the crabs or something, tell me what the story is.
The fish are talking to the seals.
To the seals.
Because they need a ride into the aquarium. And they get one of the pigeons to carry them in a water bucket.
Says, how do you call them to come over, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the seal or the crab says...
The seal says you have to say Roo, Becky.
So he says Roo, Becky, and then they come over and pick them up and carry them into the aquarium. But it stuck with us. My kids have been saying it forever. When something fun or something cool happens, they say Roo, Becky. It started off as just a kid saying something. Well, it has stuck, and now Lori
It's funny. It's funny how you say my kids, but it's two 20-year-olds that run around saying "Roo, Becky" every time something happens.
And a 62-year-old and a 57-year-old. We all say "Roo, Becky," and now so does Lori, because it's like the perfect saying when you want to go woo woo, roo roo. Okay, got it. Here we go.
Hey, Barbara King.
Hey, Barb King. Okay, there's your order for today. There's your code for today. Are y'all hitting share? Are you putting the names down of other people that you're sharing for? Yes. Hey, Miss Lori.
Yes.
You didn't bring over jelly rolls.
Forgot.
Sorry.
I brought some of them.
You brought some of them.
One of them.
So, I'll show this to you again in a minute
I'm slipping.
because this is no joke. Today only, I have to trade with you.
I wrote down myself. I got it
Oh.
down. Well, no.
Well, I wrote that down for you.
I thought you wrote for yourself.
We communicate very well. We actually work well together. Locked up in a room for weeks on end.
Until she starts pushing buttons on the long arm.
Until I start pushing buttons on the long arm, at which point everything just goes to
There you go.
pot.
Do you need
How's
this
that?
or no?
No.
Okay.
You have the tags on here, right?
I took them off because I thought you needed this.
I was writing that for you. Okay. The only ones I need to know. Here's what we're doing today. I have jelly rolls on sale, 15% off of their prices. And I have limited numbers in these jelly rolls. If you buy them, we have some really fun patterns. This is called Sea Stars. Can you see it with the glare, or do I need to take it out? Sea Stars by Cozy Quilt Designs. She actually gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different sizes you can make with this. You can come up close to it if you want. 5 different sizes you can make with this, from a wall hanging, a throw, twin, queen, and king. It takes a jelly roll. And so this is really fun to do. If you want to put borders on it, that's extra. It's not included in the jelly roll yardage. Really, really pretty. This is $12.99. So we have that. If you like this pattern, you're going to let us know which one you want. And this is called, I've got 2 of these patterns. It's called Sea Stars. The other one that I have is Xoxo. Also has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sizes in there, done with a jelly roll as well, plus extra fabric pieces. But really kind of fun patterns. Of the Xoxo, I have 5 of these patterns. Now we'll come back and revisit these so that you can see them again. I'm going to show you what jelly rolls I have today, okay? I have, oh, wait a minute. Do I have more? Oh, no. Yes. This quilt that's hanging right behind me, right here, this is done with a jelly roll. This was Monkey Wrench that Tula Pink released prior to Homemade. This is Monkey Wrench. It gives you the measurement. The Duet pattern, which is Villa Rosa, has the measurements of what you need without the border, and then putting the border on is optional. We had it hanging up without the border for about a month and decided it really needed the border. It just looked unfinished. So if you like this one, this style, I would say go ahead and do it with the border because it looks more finished. Really easy to do. Nancy, one of our employees, made this, and she said it came together so fast, and this is done with a jelly roll, so really quick and easy. And if you're really feeling cheeky, you can cut the size in half by extra borders, but do just half and half, and it makes 2 little baby quilts, or 2 crib size. And you know what? Right now, you may not know anybody who has any babies or any crib sizes or anything. Like, I don't know anybody particularly right now who has a new baby that's close to me. But in this time, kind of this, what's going on with the world and stuff, you may know somebody who they had a granddaughter this week, or their sister had a baby or is expecting one. I cannot imagine right now having my due date is going on for the next 60 days now. I could not imagine having to go to the hospital or having to do it alone, because some hospitals don't let anybody in. So how cool would it be to just be able to make something for somebody and send it to them, cheer them up. They may or may not know who you are. On Facebook, I know a couple of acquaintances who have had babies, and so if I had time, I would sit down and make that for them. You don't have to know somebody with a baby, but just, what?
Catherine Dutton said, also in 9 months, there's going to be a population boost.
Oh, you're right. Yes, they were. I did see a funny meme yesterday that my girlfriend sent me, and it says, just think, in 20 years, everybody running the world will have been homeschooled by drinking teachers. And I thought that was pretty funny. So, if you know somebody who's having a baby or expecting a baby, and it could be a friend of a friend, but we're looking for something to do and spreading joy and cheer, which is really what quilting is all about. And so something like this, making 2 of them, is really cute. The baby mat I showed you the other day, or that Lori showed you, oh my gosh, who wouldn't love to have that? It's quick, it's easy, it's not hugely expensive. You can quilt it yourself. I think we might talk about quilting it yourself on Friday. You can quilt it yourself, and it just brings joy. Anyhow, this pattern behind us, I digress. This pattern behind us is called Duet, and it calls for a jelly roll. And how cute is this? How quick is it? And then if you want to do a border, you just need another yard to do a border. This one is going to finish at 45 by 64 without a border, and it's 55 by 74 with a border. So quick and easy. Another one that I think is so pretty, it kind of reminds me of Yellow Brick Road or Turning 20. But not really. It's kind of got a split rail going on with a center square. This is going to be 56 by 64 with the optional border. It pushes it to 60 by 68. You need a background color of 1 yard, and I'm going to turn this around to show you in a minute. And then the border is just going to be 2.5 inches. So when I say a background color, this picture doesn't show it very well, so this will look better. You can see where the actually, I'm supposed to do it like this because I'm not supposed to be showing the yardage. So you can see where the jelly rolls are right here, and then it has a center square right there. And you can see these little squares are kind of flip-flopped and flip-flopped everywhere. Nope, I'm not supposed to be showing that. I'm sorry.
I was turning it because of the glare.
Oh, okay, sorry. I apologize. I forget I'm not supposed to show the back of this one because the pattern's there and it's a copyright thing. So really fun. And here's another pattern called Sweet and Simple. Fun little jelly roll. This does not have the instructions on the back. Nope, so I can turn it around. And it's done like a log cabin, but really kind of cute and fun, right? Any of these jelly rolls I'm going to show you are going to be so cute. And then the other thing I want to show you, oh my gosh, look how cute. We have just maybe 3, I'm not even sure how many. Oh, did I show y'all this once before? Oh, my daughter's saying yes, I did show it to you before. The dish towels. I see.
Ellie loves hers.
Oh, did she get it?
Yes.
She liked it?
Yes.
Lori was sending it to her daughter. So, let me show you the jelly rolls that we're going to have on sale, 15% off. Your code, if you order online, is no joke. Is going to be the coupon code you're going to put in. It's for today only. 15% off anything you want to buy. The first line we got in that is just so beautiful is Abbey Rose. This is a Robin Pickens print. Robin Pickens, we've carried her lines before. Beautiful, beautiful colors. She just does gorgeous colors and prints. She designs for Moda, and I'm going to pull this up close so you can see. They're kind of watery, a little bit abstract with the line drawings. I think one of my favorite ones right here. I love the plaid. Look how pretty those are. It's just a beautiful, soft colorway. So pretty. This is called Abbey Rose. That's the name of the line. We have the pre-cuts for it, jelly rolls, layer cakes, and charm packs and mini charms. I don't have the yardage for it, but I think Karen at Van Alstyne has it. Quilt Asylum, you can check her website. She might have the yardage for it. Or you can get it all pieced, and I'll be getting yardage when we're out of quarantine, so you can buy your borders and backing then. But yes, so this is called Abbey Rose. Of the jelly rolls, I have 7 of these available. If you want one, you want to put it down as your comment. Yes, I want it. I want Abbey Rose, so that we can start building our list and we don't oversell. Okay? We're trying really hard to keep it straight how we're doing this. Next one that I have, this is called, Desert Song. Desert Song is another one by Mara Penny, and she designs by Moda. This is just kind of a fun Texasy looking. It has the blue bonnets, some of the wildflowers like this. Look at the prints in here. It goes from beautiful coral to some colorful, a horse's butt. You can leave that one out. Some really pretty little triangular colors. A really nice navy blue in there. And then the aqua that's in there. And then here's a really pretty sand color. So very nice colorway. This is called Desert Song. Desert Song, I have 5 jelly rolls for that, and then of course the layer cakes. That's what this one is right here. Any of the patterns I showed you today are going to look great with these. Okay, next one that I have, this is just red. It's not a Valentine one. You don't have to think, oh my goodness, it's all going to be Valentine. It's not. It's a fabulous red color. We have a quilt hanging up also that I will, might have to walk back there in a minute. This doesn't have any hearts and stuff in it. It's got fun shades of red. It's got the pinks and reds together, pink on pink, little spots. Here's a beautiful coral color. It has spotted in there that goes with this line. I love these little crosses on here. I love this real good true red, and then this dark burgundy. The burgundy has a little bit of metallic on it. So very pretty line. This is called Just Red. Just Red, I have 4 jelly rolls in this. So if you want this, you can either go online and put it in your shopping basket, or you can put a comment on here right now and say, save me Just Red. I'm going to keep showing you, and we'll go over all of this again. Are you enjoying this? Yes? Shall I keep going? Are you telling your friends? Yes? Any thumbs up? Yes? I'm looking at you, Noelle.
And there are some people just joining too.
Oh, welcome. If you're just joining, we're happy to have you. Come on in. Come on in. So Thatched is really a fun line. I don't have the jelly roll what do you call it? Layer cake to show you. This is going to make, we're going to open it up because you know what? I can do that.
We do have a mini charm.
Ooh, thank you. Look how pretty these colors are in Thatched. Thatched is a line that is by Moda. It's actually by Robin Pickens. It is really pretty. Here's a good gray one to show you because they're just little lines, with like little specks on there. So they're not necessarily a big floral. They're not busy. They read as a solid from far away. And they're nice rainbow colored. Look at this assortment colors. How pretty it is. You've got grays and yellows, golds, red, purple. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. So if you're not into the whole print thing for one of the quilt patterns we showed you, you know, like this one could be really pretty with it. If you're not into a print color or florals or something like that, this makes just a really pretty quilt. I love thatched and sea stars together when they're not upside down. So really fun one. This is called thatched. And thatched, okay folks, if you want thatched, I have 8 of them. Yes. So another one that I have, ooh, and this one I have one. This is Allison Glass's Sunprint from 2019. Now her stuff stays popular and her colors carry over from year to year. Allison Glass designs for Andover, and she has some nice geometric patterns in here. Some little bit of artsy stuff in here. You can see that. Then some of the type print right here. Can you see those? Here's some black. A nice rainbow of colors. Again, anything that you don't want big florals or big designs for, this is just beautiful. I only have one of these, so if you want one, you better speak up on the comment section because it's going to go this fast. This is the last one I have. I'm not ordering any more. I'm not going to order any more of any of this, so you like it, you better get it now. Unless you're going to be one of those that has to go hunt all over the internet, and then 4 hours later you realize, I'm not going to buy anything, because that's what I do. And my husband, you know what my husband does, and now my daughter? They like to, book flights. Look at flights to go places. Sometimes my husband will be on the computer for like hours, and I go back there, and I'm like, because the office is what I call... Oop, Sunprint is gone. Somebody got it. Woo, Becky. And so I go back and I'm like, what are you working on? Because I think he's working. He's like, we can go to Sweden, but first stop over in London and take a flight at 4 in the afternoon in first class and go to London and then spend the night there at such and such hotel, go to Sweden, then hop up. And I'm like, when are we going? What? Do you have money for this? He goes, oh no, but I put the tickets on hold. I'm like, what do you mean you put the tickets on hold? Well, yeah, because they were on sale, so I booked them. I'm like, you just spent the last 2 hours in here designing this magical trip that we're not going to go on because you don't have vacation time. I can't leave for that long. And where'd you get the money from? And he's like, yeah. And then he just lets them expire, but that's Mark Copeland. He likes to do that kind of thing. And then I found out that my daughter likes to plan trips also, these magical fantastical trips, fantasy trips. Okay, I always have something to tell y'all, don't I? Believe me, my house is a riot living in it. We are laughing so much at my house all the time. This is called Merriment. This is by Ginger Burr. She designs for Moda. You know, Moda has most of the jelly rolls because that was their thing, and then some of the other producers have started picking it up over time. But Moda are the ones who take the wrapper off. Moda are the ones who came up with this line first, or this pre-cut, all the pre-cuts. That's why they're all dessert names. And then other companies like Andover and Free Spirit have kind of jumped on the bandwagon in the last 10 years or so. But that's why most of these that I show you are from Moda. So Gingerbird, this is a fun little Christmas line, but it doesn't scream Christmas. It has some really pretty subdued colors, beautiful little grays in here with the red and white, red prints. I love the green. It's kind of a foresty green. This was one of my favorites also. That green with the red background. Then some nice neutrals. When I say it doesn't scream Christmas, you can see there's some other designs in here that are not real Christmassy, like not all holly or all Christmas designs. It's a winter collection, I would say. Little snowflakes. Look how fun those are. This is gorgeous for, you know, that cabin, that chalet you have up in the woods. Yeah, that's what it's gorgeous for. Or for your son or daughter, somebody who doesn't like all the flashy colors at Christmas or doesn't go all out at Christmas either. So really pretty. Merriment, I have one. I have one of these. So if you like Merriment, you want to comment on here and say, give me that, hold it for me, because once it's gone, it's gone. And this one is by Gingerbread for Moda. So if you like Merriment, you want to snap it up. Are we doing okay? Have I put y'all to sleep yet? No, nobody's asleep. Everybody's giving me thumbs up. Are you sharing and telling people?
People are joining. So
Yay! We got more people joining. Woohoo! Thanks for coming in. Today is Wednesday, April 1st. But no joke, anything you buy today is 15% off when you go onto our website at notyourmamasquiltstore.com. When you go onto the store website at notyourmamasquiltstore.com, place an order or call us after the show or email us after the show.
And what's the code on the website?
The coupon code is no joke, in caps, no joke. And you're going to take 15% off anything you order today, Wednesday, April 1st. And it's anything, not just what I'm showing today. Today only. Everybody got the code? Give me a thumbs up if you got the code. Write on the comments, no joke, so we know you got the code. Okay, you got it. Keep showing your friends. And then if there's something else you want me to show you, you gotta let me know. Here is, oh, this is a cute little jelly roll. This is Safari. And, oh, I don't have the quilts anymore. Safari.
gave it away.
Yes, I have 3 jelly rolls of this. This one is really fun. Has little, I keep opening these. I'm trying to keep the wrappers with them because they have the price on there. Okay, so this is really fun. Now this is a kid print, unless you have like adults who like kid prints also. Yes, thank you,
This is the only
Lord.
yardage left, though.
Ooh, so if you want it, you better snap it up. So, Safari has some fun animal prints. Look at that little zebra dude. He's so cute. The lions. I can't see what that is, but I know it's cute.
A giraffe.
Is it? I can't tell. Just some little prints. Here's some more zebra and alligator. I know there's elephants on that one. Some more lions on there. Fun prints. I love the gold with these taupe colors and the dark gray color. Really love that. And then you have a couple of prints in there that are colored, have more color in them. But look how pretty this is. Perfect, I think, for a child or a little boy or somebody who acts like a child. Any of those things. The coordinating fabric I have to go with it if you want to put a border. I've only got 2 left. I have Giraffes right here, and this is only going to be, oh, maybe a yard? I'm not sure. But if you want to put borders on it, here are the zebras. So cute. Fun line. And I think this one would be so cute as a duet pattern, which is this pattern right here. Because you know what? All the little animals on there could be kind of like I Spy. And they can find the little giraffes, or they can find the little alligators. Anything like that. It'll entertain them to try to find something on their blanket. Or they could go on a safari and make a fort. Did y'all used to make forts when y'all were kids? Yes? Do you remember me making forts for you all when you were little? In the dining room, in the living room, you don't remember me making you forts?
I do.
Okay, you better say that. Every time I ask them if they remember something, they say no. And I'm like, God, I spent so much time and energy doing stuff for them, and they don't even remember. Anyhow, so here, I think this line would be so cute as Duet, and it would be a cute little I Spy quilt, not the real I Spy, but a kind of I Spy. This one is called Safari. So if you like this one, you want to go ahead and say, I love it. I want this one. I only have 3 of them. And you're going to say, girl, give it to me for 15% off. No joke. And I'm going to say, okay. And then you can go, roo, roo, Becky. Okay. Next one I have, what do I have? Oh, this is Ombres.
No, hopefully you better remember. That's from your cousin.
Oh, that's from Cretia?
Yes.
You bet. Yeah, Cretia, see, everything you do for the kids right now, I'm telling you, ask them in 10 years, they're going to be like, I don't remember you doing that.
It matters in the moment.
Okay. Yeah. Crecia's the one who likes to make everything homemade and from scratch, like bagels from homemade. I'm like, you can go down to the store and buy them. Although it's paying off now because she doesn't have to go anywhere. I don't know that her husband would let her out of the house right now because they have 3 children, and he's a doctor, so he knows exactly what's going on. He's a doctor in the military, so I bet he's got them all quarantined at home since before this happened. So she's busy at home making homemade bagels, and I'm like, go over to Walmart. They sell them by the dozen. Anywho, here is another jelly roll I have. This is the Bloom Ombres, and oh my gosh, Bloom Ombres are so beautiful. V & Company did this one. Again, a rainbow of colors. And look at all those colors. This jelly roll comes with all the colors in this line, 42 pieces. Pastelish kind of. And the ombre is really pretty. It has little tiny flowers on there. You can kind of see them. They stand out white. And so very, very pretty line. I was going to ask you if you'll grab a ombre bolt.
Be happy to.
Thank you.
And when you're done, if you would recap and show some of the layer cakes that had the jelly
Okay.
rolls too.
Yeah,
The
thank
layer
you.
cakes. Thank you.
Somebody asked to see the layer cake.
Yes. So of this jelly roll that is the Ombre Bloom, I have 2 of them. That's it, just 2. Now, I love ombres, and I think they are so pretty because you get all different colors. So if you're an appliquer, people like them because you have everything from a light end to a dark end. If you just like to do kind of art quilts, you can play with those colors, have them going different ways and stuff. Here is Miss Lurie. Here's Vanna. Look at this ombre. Ooh, she picked a pretty one. Look how gorgeous that is. Here. Now, if y'all like that, you got to be like Roo, Becky, and that's spelled R-O-O.
Oh, I spelled it wrong.
Becky. How'd you spell it?
R-U-E. Like if you're cooking.
R-U-E.
No,
Roo. That's,
kangaroo, roo.
no, it's Roo.
Kangaroo is still
R-O-O.
R-O-O.
I know, but I spelled it R-U-E, like if we're making a roux. Isn't a roux R-U-E?
No.
It rhymes with true.
No.
And clue.
Roo is like, doesn't it, what does it mean? Doesn't it
I'm
mean
thinking
hate?
of
No, if you make
No,
a
like a
roux.
roux.
No, that's R-O-U-X.
Oh.
R-O-E.
I don't cook,
It's
okay?
French.
I don't
It's
cook.
R-O-U-X.
Right, I just embarrassed
what are you-
myself. I don't cook. I just know what a roux is.
And she knows what they are because her husband's a cook. So isn't that gorgeous? So this is the ombres, and this is the line right here. This is the one that I just showed you. And that ombre is going to be in here somewhere. Maybe not on this one. This might be the pastels. Yeah, I don't see it on this one. Oh, no, I bet it's this one right here. Because it goes really light.
Yeah, because these corners are the lightest part.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the middle part. So of these, I have the ombres. I've got 2 of them. So if you want one, you better speak up for it. Be like, that's mine. That's mine. I want it. Okay. The Bomb, homemade, by Tula Pink. This one, homemade. I only have 2 of these. If you want one, you better snap it up. And I do still have yardage for it. Homemade is her most recent line. It's going to look a whole lot like Monkey Wrench as far as colors go, because she has all those fantastical colors. So it's going to look very much like that as far as colors go. You can see some of her line down here near my cabinets. And that's what you can use for borders if you like. Really, really pretty. Gorgeous. This is Tula Pink's homemade. I only have 2 of these. If you want one, you put a comment on there that you want it, and Lori's taking notes back there. So we have that one. And then the last little one that I have, this is a little baby jelly roll. This only has 20 pieces. This is a fun little Valentine one. And it does have little hearts over it. And I say Valentine because it's hearts, but you know, little kids really love hearts. And even something like for a teacher, they like anything with hearts. Ooh, thank you.
Yeah.
And so this is really cute. If you're going to do one of the patterns with it, you're going to need 2 of them because there's only 20 pieces in here, or you can do half a quilt. So I love little hearts, not necessarily just for Valentine's. Kids like it. A lot of grown-ups like it. I mean, think of like Brighton Jewelry. A lot of their jewelry is hearts, and they don't just sell it at Valentine's time. So really pretty. This is called All My Love, and it is a 20-piece set. And then if you are just not into the whole cutting all the white that goes with it, I do have some solid white jelly rolls. And this is going to have 40 pieces in there. This has a mixture of white, tone on tones. And it's going to be all different tones on there. So let me show you a layer cake right here. I don't know if you can.
I'm going to photobomb. Hi, Barbara Jean.
Barbara
From Menasha, Wisconsin!
That's her sister-in-law. Hey, Barbara Jean.
She scurries back to the computer.
So can you see the tone on tone there? Can you tell or not really where it shows? So like this one has little leaves. This is kind of like a little print with triangles and dots. Maybe looks a little bit Aboriginal. This has little stars on it. So it's a really fun tone on tone pre-cut because you're getting a lot of different prints, but they're all white on white. So you can see it as I just showed you. I have the layer cakes for that. This is called White Light. And it's by Wilmington. What?
3 jelly rolls.
Yes, and I have 3 jelly rolls of the White Light tone on tone right here. So, do you want me to do a recap? Yes? Give me a yes if you want it. Tell your friends, hop on now because we're going to be doing a jelly roll recap.
Those layer cakes?
Pardon me?
Did you show the layer cakes again?
Show them again?
Just a few layer cakes,
Sure.
please.
Yes, I can do that. All right, let's start off easy here. We'll come to the window because it's a little bit brighter. Okay, I'm not going to stay in particular order. Where is, okay, so this is just red. This is just red, and pick it up. There we go. Just red. The layer cake, the jelly roll is right here. If you like this one, put down on the comments that you want this one. And this one is called Just Red. This is Abbey Rose. Abbey Rose is the newest line by Robin Pickens. And we have all her pre-cuts for it. This is Abbey Rose. You can also find it on our website. If you go to that and you go to shop, then fabrics and fabric groupings, it's in there, and you can look at pre-cuts or fabric groupings because I try to list it in both spots. So this is Abbey Rose. This is Desert Song by Mara Penny. Desert Song has this line and the jelly roll right here. It's the one with the navies, kind of dusty blues, taupe colors in there, a little bit of coral. This is thatched. Thatched, I just have the little, little higher. There you go. Thatched, I just have the little charm pack to show you. I don't have a layer cake to show you. But this is going to have a whole rainbow of colors. There is no prints on it. It's kind of reads as a solid, but a beautiful rainbow of colors. I like to see it from the side too, which incidentally, if you like to do a jelly roll rug and you want to know what it's going to look like, here's what it's going to look like right here as far as colors go. I think that's an easy way to tell. Ginger burr. I only have one of these. This is the little Christmas one. Sorry, my daughter's giving me motions to scoot up. So this is the little Christmas one. It's got the real pretty grays, taupes in there, beautiful browns, and it's more of a winter line. This is called Merriment, one of these. Here is Allison Glass, Sunprint for 2019.
But somebody already claimed the jelly roll.
Okay, not that one.
No, but the layer cake, they can still get the layer
you can
cake.
still get the layer cake. Thank you for reminding me. And this one's going to have really pretty prints in here. So pretty. Okay. And here is Ombre Bloom. I know, hold on, I'm dusting this off. Ombre Blooms, this is V & Company for Moda, and this is going to have the whole rainbow of colors right here. And if you wanted to see what the Ombre Bloom was again, here is yardage for Ombre Bloom to see what it looks like. It has the little tiny white flowers in it. It looks like a batik little flower, but it's not. It's not batik. It just looks like that has that little watercolory print. Safari, oh, love Safari, the little zoo print, safari print with the zebras and stuff in there. And then this is all I have of the accompanying fabric with it. So very, very cute little elephants, zebras, giraffes, alligators. Here's some more fabric right there. Then I have the little All My Love, the Valentine heart one. That's a really fun one also. I showed Merriment. I showed this one. What am I forgetting? Oh, Tulip Pink, homemade. Have a couple of those left. Tulip Pink, homemade. The Tone on Tone white that we have right here. So if you like any of these, you want to make note of it.
And review the patterns, please.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, this is that we have hanging up right here. This is Duet. Really, really cute. This is the one that gives you the choice of using a border or not a border. Well, they all do, putting on a border. Really cute. It looks much more finished with the border on there. If you want to see it, there it is hanging on our wall right there. So this pattern is called Duet. This pattern is called Infinite. And what am I doing? That? Okay. Infinite is this one. And again, the border makes it look a little bit more finished. Yeah, it gives you an option for a border. Sweet and Simple. Sweet and Simple. Sea Stars. Now this one gives you 5 different sizes to make. A wall hanging, a throw, twin, queen, and king. And of Sea Stars, I think I only have 2 of these patterns. Let me see. Sea Stars, I only have 2. So if you want one, jump on it or put it in your cart if you're shopping at the same time.
Does the number of jelly rolls they need change based on the size?
It tells you how many strips you need. The largest one is going to call for 56 strips. Let me see. Yes, it tells you, but you need a different number of strips for all of them. The throw that you can make, 16, 30, 40, you can make a throw size with this one jelly roll. If you want to go larger, you're going to go to a bigger jelly roll, more jelly rolls. Okay. And then this is XOXOXO. This one actually gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sizes to work. Again, you're going to be able to make a twin size on this one because you need 36 strips. If you go to a queen, it goes to 56 strips, and a king goes to 82 strips. I think that's all. Can you think of anything else? No. Did you enjoy this today? Were we a bit of entertainment for you while we're locked in on Wednesday? Yes, I hope so. I'm glad you're here. We're happy to have you. I'm Tisha Copeland at Not Your Mama's Quilt Store. Let me get my cue cards again. Not Your Mama's Quilt Store. Today is Wednesday, April 1st. We're happy to have you. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon now. We started this at 2. You can call us after this. Give us about 10 minutes so we can get it together. Call us if you want to place an order, or you can online order online at notyourmamasquiltstore.com, or you can email us at info@notyourmamasquiltstore.com. And today being April 1st is April Fool's Day. But if you see anything you like while you're shopping on the website or anything I showed you today, we have a sale, 15% off. Anything you order today, you can order online. No joke is your coupon code you're going to put in there.
Simple patterns left.
There's no simply, what?
Sweet and simple.
No sweet and simple patterns. They're gone. Okay, so you're going to put on there no joke. That's your coupon code to get 15% off. That ends at midnight tonight. You can ask for curb pickup, or you can ask, it'll show delivery on there. Okay, so you could do it either way, or mail. And I hope you will join us on Friday at 2 o'clock. We're going to talk about free motion quilting, and I'm going to see if I can make it easy for you, because free motion quilting and something else. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. It's easy. I'm going to show you how to do it and make it easy. I'm going to help you cheat a little bit. You don't have to have a long arm. Okay, I won't do that. Anyhow, Tisha Copeland, Noelle behind the scenes, Lori behind the scenes. We're happy to have you today, and we will see you again on Friday. Thanks for coming in, and don't forget your code. Tell your friends. Bye.